Morning everyone, and welcome to today's trading analysis. Apologies for not having done an analysis for a while. I've been moving house, things have been a bit busy at work, I haven't had time to do anything. I've been keeping my eye on the charts, and I must say unfortunately it's not looking very positive at the moment. And looking at the weekly scale, you can see that we are still trading below the 21 moving average, actually quite far below the 21 moving average. My previous prediction was that we are going to retrace back to the 21 moving average before further downside, but that didn't happen. It just continued to go down. And then if you look at our current candles, you can actually see that this hammer forming candle and another sort of looking like a shooting star right at the end of a trend is not looking positive at this stage. You can also see the biggest volume, the red volume down there. Nothing at this stage is pointing towards a reversal or upside. On the daily scale, you can see that since this breakdown from the 200-day moving average, we are now starting to form a bear flag. And usually the way you measure that, you take the top from the drop to here, you can take that to wherever this is going to potentially break out. You can see that the target is easily in the region of $18,000. There is a bit of a bullish underlying sentiment. Generally what happens is when people go overly short, like they are at the moment, as you can see there's more leverage shorts than longs and the funding rate is super negative. What then happens is after a sustained period of this, there's enough shorts that are building up in this for the whales to liquidate and then create a short squeeze. And this is exactly what happened over here. It's exactly what happened over there, I think. So a short squeeze can come out of nowhere, and then hopefully that could potentially create some upside. On XRP, although the chart is looking exactly the same as Bitcoin, got rejected at the 21 moving average, sort of also making the same hammer forming candles. You see that for the first time in the history of XRP, the RSI has gone over into an oversold condition. That is quite unique. So I think if you are buying XRP, buying it at these levels are justifiable trade. You can say that it's never been this low on the RSI, but we also have to take note that crypto has never had a recession. The last recession was in 2008, and it was when crypto was sort of invented, and now this is the sort of next recession looming. So we don't know how crypto is going to react, so it could potentially cause further downside, could even get much lower. So even though the charts are telling you it's very low at the moment, you can see that things are at a point where it's seriously oversold. The S&P is following the trajectory a little bit more. You can see that it's moving up to the mid-June sort of top, and then further downside towards November. Right now it looks like that is the play. So on the S&P it looks like a good time to start taking some profits or getting out, and then buying at a lower price. The US dollar, still the catalyst of everything, is had its pullback, which you can actually see is being reflected in the S&P, but it's not being reflected in crypto. So that is unfortunately a very bad sign. It just means that crypto didn't have the strength to actually have any sort of pullback at the moment, and that is a worrying sign. US dollar, the targets are still up to 110. So we'll have to see how that progresses. So all in all, at this stage, it is a bearish outlook for crypto, and you have to understand that there is still a possibility of some more downside. Having some cash on the side to buy a dip would be great. So being ready and not being all in crypto right now is maybe not the best idea. In my personal position, I'm about 60-65% in, and I'm waiting for a dip. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and let's see you on the next one.